Yo, welcome to another episode of A Chapter a Day to Keep the Devil Away. I am Tinayeshe, and this is the place where we read a chapter of the Bible together every day until we finish the entire thing. Today, we are going to be reading Leviticus chapter 12. If you haven't read Leviticus chapter 11, you should go do that. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome home. Just be with us where we are. All right, let's get into it. Purification after childbirth. The Lord said to Moses, "Give the following instructions to the people of Israel. If a woman becomes pregnant and gives birth to a son, she will be ceremonially unclean for 7 days, just as she is unclean during her menstrual period. On the 8th day, the boy's foreskin must be circumcised. After waiting 33 days, she will be purified from the bleeding of childbirth. During this time of purification, she must not touch anything that is set apart as holy, and she must not enter the sanctuary until her time of purification is over. If a woman gives birth to a daughter, she will be ceremonially unclean for 2 weeks, just as she is unclean during her menstrual period. After waiting 66 days, she will be purified from the bleeding of childbirth. When the time of purification is completed for either a son or a daughter, the woman must bring a 1-year-old lamb for a burnt offering and a young pigeon or turtle dove for a purification offering. She must bring her offerings to the priest at the entrance of the tabernacle. The priest will then present them to the Lord to purify her. Then she will be ceremonially clean again after her bleeding at childbirth. These are the instructions for a woman after the birth of a son or a daughter. If a woman cannot afford to bring a lamb, she must bring 2 turtle doves or 2 young pigeons. One will be for the burnt offering and the other for the purification offering. The priest will sacrifice them to purify her, and she will be ceremonially clean." Y'all, yeah, I don't have a lot of thoughts on this one. Something about the 33 days, though. Yeah, I would just be curious at what the scientific, overlaps are between the purification timelines and the things that happen in the body of a woman in relation to childbirth and menstrual periods. I'm not really sure. I know there are a lot of different phases and all that stuff, science. But yeah, just curious at what, if there are any scientific overlaps, because, God created a world with order, and science is a part of that order. And so if these are the rules that are being doled out, I would hope that God is presenting these rules in alignment with things that are just scientifically true over time. That would be cool, in my opinion. Those are all the thoughts that I have, because I'm ignorant of a lot of these things. But if you would like to educate us in the comments, please, women of the world, scientists of the world, biologists of the world, please, let us know. Anatomy studiers. Do you know what I'm saying? All right, love y'all. Peace.